Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 20th of July 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The local share market closed 0.5% lower today to 7,252 points. That follows the near 1% drop yesterday. Materials, utilities and energy companies all performed poorly today, while healthcare stocks were again among the best. The growing wave of COVID cases globally, including in Australia, where there were 94 new community cases across New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia and Queensland recorded today, has shaken investors. The concerns about the virus triggered big falls in global markets, and Australia followed suit. BHP and Rio Tinto both fell more than 2%, following similar declines yesterday. BHP's fall came after it said its iron ore division set a new export record in the last financial year, even though the final quarter was weaker than expected. National Australia Bank, Westpac and Commonwealth Bank were all lower, while the retailers were higher. CSL led the way, up 1.3%. It wasn't quite a carbon copy of yesterday, but it wasn't far from it. Explorer Oil Search is in hot water after rival Santos said a couple of weeks ago it had put forward a merger proposal with the group to create a regional champion. Now, this came just 24 hours after Oil Search's chair, Rick Lee, said it had received no takeover approaches. Late this afternoon, Oil Search said it would be open to an offer from Santos that reflected the value of the group. Santos' share price fell 5% today, while Oil Search's share price was up more than 6%. The council assisting told the Victorian Royal Commission into Crown Resorts that the gaming giant was unfit to hold on to its Melbourne licence and might not be able to return to a point where it would be suitable. The Commissioner, Ray Finkelstein, will take the comments and decide on his recommendations. Of course, it doesn't mean he will recommend that. Crown's share price fell 2.6%. JB Hi-Fi said sales jumped 13% last year and pre-tax earnings were up more than 50%. There were strong sales across the business, including online, according to its preliminary unaudited result for the last financial year. JB Hi-Fi's share price ended almost 4% higher. In economic news, the Reserve Bank Board released its minutes of meeting from 2 weeks back. Back then, it said there needed to be a high level of flexibility about increasing or reducing weekly bond purchases. A lot's happened since then, and some market economists have forecast the bank won't be reducing purchases anytime soon. The Aussie dollar fell to 73.2 US cents today, its lowest level since 20 November last year. The Aussie tends to get sold off when investors are looking for less risky assets, and that's caused the sharp decline over the past week. Just recapping the big falls on Wall Street, the S&P 500 finished down 1.6% this morning, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 2.1% lower, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq was off 1.1%. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 20th of July. Join me tomorrow morning for the regular edition of Fear and Greed, and then for a chat to Rita Yates, the Chief Executive Officer of InsurTech Australia, about the changing face of the insurance industry. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.